So after giving a lot of thought, I have finally decided that I am going to start a video series, a series of video vlogs, in which I will discuss certain things which are the core interest of mine, and these things are basically related to the psychology, human psychology, development psychology, and cognitive psychology, and the second thing is the spirituality. So in today's vlog I am going to discuss a certain phenomenon which is called egocentrism, and it is related to the cognitive psychology, and it is a part of what? It is a part of a theory which is called Piaget theory. Jean Piaget is a pioneer in the development psychology. He has proposed a theory, and that theory is basically used in the framing of the course curriculum in the kindergarten schools as well as the preschools. So there are four stages associated with this theory. The first stage is called sensory motor stage, second stage is called pre-operational stage, third stage is called concrete operational stage, and the fourth stage which is called formal operational stage. So operation means there are certain things, certain skill sets which we learn in our day-to-day life. Every child learn in day-to-day life, and he is able to do perform certain kind of operations, and that's why there are three sections which are related to the operations. The second stage is the pre-operational, in which children are basically unable to do certain kind of operations. Then the next stage is the concrete operational stage, in which children able to do certain kind of operations which are basically concrete in nature, and which do not contain abstract content in them. Yeah, that is, there are lot of thinking and mind is not involved. The operations which are clearly shown, which are concrete in nature, can be performed by the children at this particular stage. And finally the last stage is the formal operational stage, in which children can do abstract thinking, they can use their mind, they can use imaginations to do certain kind of operations. So that's why that stage is called formal operational stage. Now the first stage is sensory motor stage. What happens in this particular stage? Basically children start to learn about this world through their senses and motor actions. Motor actions means your ability to switch your head and touching things and so on. And senses means there are five senses. Children or kids or infants, they use their five senses to understand this whole world and get certain kind of cognitive evolution within them. So today I am going to discuss about a phenomenon which is called egocentrism. And this experiment is performed, this is basically an experiment, and it is performed by Jean Piaget to the students between the age group 2 to 6 years. Basically he wanted to know that what should be the check, whether the child has transit from pre-operational stage to the concrete operational stage. So this particular experiment can be treated as a check for that. So when the kids are between the age of 2 to 6 years, what is the problem with them? The basic problem with them is the self-centered attitude, and that's why this experiment is named as egocentrism. And the true definition of this egocentrism is the inability to understand someone else's perspective. That is, the child thinks or shares the same perspective with the world. Means what he is thinking, he thinks that others are also thinking the same thing. Did you get that? So there is an experiment for that, and that experiment is a kind of check basically. So what Jean Piaget did to perform this experiment, he took a mountain, basically three-dimensional mountain, and one side he he had a kid sitting here, and other side of this mountain is a doll basically. And he clicked so many photographs from this angle, from this angle, from this angle, from this angle, so from each and every angle he clicked the photographs and put that photograph in front of the kid. Now he asked a question to the kid. Pick the photograph what he is seeing from his side. So when kid picked up one photograph, and that photograph is basically all the kids who are a part of that experiment, they almost all performed it well, and they picked up the same photograph which they are watching or seeing from their side. So now this is the first part of this experiment. Now the second time, what the experimenter Piaget asked to the kid, now pick up the photograph which this doll is seeing. Now this is the basically catch in this particular experiment, and there are so many kids participating, and almost every kid picked the wrong photograph. Every kid picked the photograph of picked up the photograph of of the vision from their side only. They could not conceive the idea that doll is having another perspective of this particular mountain. And that's why Jean Piaget concluded that the child is unable to understand the perspective of this doll, and this is basically the key to the egocentrism. So if the child is able, your kid is able to pick up the photograph which can be which is basically in reality seen by this doll, then it means the child can understand the perspective of the doll, and that means he has broke the egocentrism. But between the age of 2 to 6, most of the participants children are wrong in this. And mainly what happened, uh, when he performed this experiment with the kids of somewhat higher age, like 7, 8, 9, 10 years, they did it very well. So what he concluded out of this, that in pre-operational stage kids are basically unable to understand the perspective of other persons, and due to this lack of basically understanding, they cannot perform so many operations. So this is basically the egocentrism. It's a part of theory, Jean Piaget's theory, the second stage, pre-operational stage. I hope you could understand the parts which I have narrated in this particular experiment. Thank you very much.